Have you ever wondered what people think about most when they know their time is running short? It isn't their bank account, the size of their home, or the number of cars in the garage. More often, it's the moments they missed, the chances they didn't take, and the love they didn't give or receive. Today, I want to share with you some of the most common regrets seniors express in their final years, and how you can avoid them, starting right now. 1. Not spending enough time with loved ones. One of the deepest regrets people have is letting life's busyness replace time with family and friends. I once heard about a man named George, a successful businessman who always said he'd spend more time with his children when things slowed down. By the time he retired, his children were grown, busy with their own lives, and that window of closeness had closed. The lesson here is simple but powerful. The best time to create memories is now. Call a friend, visit your grandchildren, make dinner with your spouse. Those ordinary moments are what end up mattering most. 2. Not taking care of their health. Many seniors admit they didn't truly value their health until it was too late. Skipping exercise, eating poorly, or ignoring regular checkups can catch up with us in ways we never expect. Take Mary, for example, who ignored her doctor's advice for years. By her 70s, she found herself too tired to travel. The one dream she had always promised herself she'd fulfill. She often said, "I thought I'd have more time." Taking small steps now, walking daily, eating well, and managing stress can give us the strength to enjoy life later. 3. Regretting words left unsaid. Another powerful regret comes from not expressing feelings, whether forgiveness, gratitude, or love. John, an 82-year-old veteran, once shared with me that his biggest regret wasn't something he did, but what he didn't do. He never told his father how much he admired him. His father passed before he could say the words. That silence haunted him. It's never too late to pick up the phone, write a letter, or simply say, "I love you." Words have the power to heal wounds and leave lasting comfort. 4. Working too much, living too little. Many people in their later years look back and realize they sacrificed their joy for endless work. Susan, a retired nurse, said she often wished she had taken more vacations, laughed more, and danced more. "I thought responsibility meant postponing happiness," she said, "but responsibility also means knowing how to live." Work is important, yes, but life is made of sunsets, laughter, and time spent with those who matter most. 5. Not following their dreams. Perhaps the most heartbreaking regret is not pursuing passions and dreams. I remember a gentleman named Alan who always wanted to paint. He bought brushes and canvases but left them in a closet for decades. On his 85th birthday, he said, "I wish I'd give myself permission to be creative." Your dream doesn't have to be grand. It might be learning the piano, starting a garden, or volunteering. The regret is not about failing. It's about never trying. 6. Letting fear hold them back. Fear of change, fear of judgment, or fear of failure stops so many people from truly living. One woman, Claire, told me she always wanted to travel alone to Italy, but convinced herself it was too risky. Decades later, she regretted never going. Her advice was simple. Most of the things I feared never even happened. Fear may never disappear completely, but courage grows every time we take a small step forward. 7. Not appreciating the present moment. And finally, one of the most universal regrets is not living in the now. Seniors often say they spend too much time worrying about the future or replaying the past, instead of enjoying the simple beauty of each day. Think of Richard, who in his final months found joy in the smallest things, watching the birds outside his window, hearing his granddaughter's laughter. He said, "I wish I had noticed these treasures all along." Gratitude and mindfulness can transform the way we live each day, making ordinary moments extraordinary. So, what do we do with this wisdom? We remember that life is not measured in years, but in moments. Moments of love, laughter, courage, and presence. Now, I'd like to hear from you. Which of these regrets spoke to you most deeply? What's one small change you want to make today to ensure you live without regret? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And if this message touched your heart, please subscribe, and share with someone who might need this reminder. Because it's never too late to start living fully, and it's never too early to avoid regret.